This is the 5th time I've tried to record this video, so we're doing great. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dion, and today, for the 4th time, we are doing a collective thrift haul. I don't normally do hauls, it's not super my thing. You can see on my channel I haven't done a ton of them, but January really popped off in terms of thrifting my dream wardrobe. I always keep a wish list of things that I want to thrift, and so when I go into a thrift store I can like look at it and try to manifest it, and everything just came in January, which was rad, and I am really excited to show you guys. Before we get into it, thank you so much for all the love on my style analysis coquette video. It has almost 300 views now, which is insane. So thank you guys so much for all the support. I really appreciate it. Without further ado, let's get into it. I am using a new camera, a new mic, and a new lens today. So that's why I've been having so many issues and I want to fix the lighting. I feel like that's better. Okay, so I'll start with the Savers haul that really popped off, which was my most recent thrifting experience, mostly because I am wearing items from that time right now. So the first thing is this top. I have wanted this top, especially the House of Sunny version, since it came out last year. I know it was a super trendy item. This is actually from Shein originally. I wanted to know, like, is it trendy or is it something that I actually really like? And when I saw this in the thrift store in my size, I love it. I love this pinky brown color. I think it is so beautiful. It makes me so happy. I am so happy to have it. The next thing that I thrifted at the same time was this skirt that I'm wearing, which is this pink tweed-esque sort of skirt. I really want to be fancier in this new year, and one of the things that I wanted to thrift were suit sets and skirt suits, especially Chanel inspired like tweed skirts. And when I saw this in a lightweight material in my size, and the cut of it is like so almost like tulipy, I had to have it. It was like $8 and it super makes me happy, and it looks so good with this top. This already looks like a very, I feel like Elle Woods with this top and skirt set going on, you know? Ooh. All right, so the next thing I got during that same Savers trip were a set of hot rollers for $4. I'll like maybe insert a picture. I don't feel like going there. I actually did my hair with them for this video. It's kind of fallen out since I've done this 5 times, but I love them, and I'm thinking of doing like a tutorial with hot rollers once I feel like I master it. In addition to the hot rollers, another thing that was on my thrifting wish list that I got at this same Savers trip was a tweed blazer that was oversized with leather patches. And you'd think that'd be simple, but it was so hard to find something like that. And I went through so many blazers and I finally found my perfect one. It is like the dark academia blazer of my dreams. It makes me so happy, and I love the way it fits. And this was $8. Most of the things that I got were $8. I have been wanting to thrift a pair of oversized cords for so long. I wanted them to be wide-legged. I wanted them to be a thicker cord than a thinner patterned cord. And I was specifically looking for navy blue or like a red. And then every time I saw those colors, it just reminded me of like the colored pant trend from like 2008 and like One Direction. And I just like didn't want to do that. And I saw these, which on camera, they're picking up a lot browner than they actually are. They're really more of like almost a silvery olive color. There's like a big green element to them. So I like that they're like a beige or a brown or an olive or a silver. Like they could be so many different colors. And like this together is like so dark academia, which is an aesthetic that I really, really enjoy. These are so comfortable and they fit perfectly. They're exactly what I wanted, and I am so glad that I didn't limit myself to the color choices I originally thought of. Moving on, I got 2 pairs of shoes from that trip, and one of them was something that was on my wish list for a while, which was a heeled loafer style shoe. I had these, which I thrifted about a year and a half or 2 years ago, which are sort of a Mary Jane. They're more like 50s style and less like loafer-y, and I wanted something that was sort of like a little bit more edgy, a little bit more androgynous, and less like classically feminine like this shoe. But I really like these, and they gave me the overall effect that I wanted, and I've been using them ever since. However, I got one step closer to my dream of like a heeled brown loafer with these like chunky saddle shoes. They have the saddle shoe stitching with the Mary Jane. So they're like they're in between like a full heeled loafer and the Mary Janes that I have. But I love this like tractor treading that it has. Like it's very chunky. So it has that detail, just makes it look a little bit edgier than the very like smooth bottom. Do you see how like they just give off different vibes? My boyfriend was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, well, oh well. I went back and forth on getting these for so long, but they were $6.99. So I thought like, I'll do this. These shoes were like $8 2 years ago. So I'm probably gonna be selling the old shoes, and I'm so excited to have these. And it's also by one of my favorite brands, which is Born, with the 0 like as the O. They make the most comfortable shoes. I'm actually wearing Born clogs right now. So I had to get them. It was like the last thing I put in my cart. I went back and forth, but I'm so happy with these. These are giving what I wanted these to give a 1.5 years ago. You've served me well, but I'm ready to step it up. The next pair of shoes that I got from that Savers trip were a pair of white slingbacks. I wanted a pair of ivory slingback block heeled shoes since like 2 years ago for summer, and I finally found them. They are so cute. These were $8. I don't fully understand what this clasp is doing, but I'm so happy, and I'm gonna be wearing these literally all the time. All right, so the last thing that I got at the Savers trip was like absolutely bonkers. Y'all have seen this blazer before. I got it in November or so. I've had it in a few outfit videos. It's this beautiful tartan blazer that's like kind of a long line blazer with velvet detailing. And like I said, I've been wanting to get fancier, and I've been wanting to wear more suit sets. And I found this mini skirt in my size, in the same wool material, in the exact same tartan. Like, it is almost impossible to see the differences. The blue and yellow on the jacket is a little bit more vibrant, and the blue and yellow on the skirt is a little bit more muted, but like insane. So now I have a suit set with something that I already owned, and I have this top and bottom situation, which is like similar to a suit set. That was lit. It was great. All right, the next thing I got from one of my friends' shops, the Junk Shop, and this was actually 25% off, and I've been wanting to thrift some cottagecore blouses with interesting ruffle like collar details and interesting sleeves, because I'm having this like tailor custom made an underbust corset for me, and I'm so excited. It's gonna come in like 2 weeks. I wanted tops to go under that, and this I just thought was so beautiful with the high like sort of Victorian collar. And I never thought I would do like short puff sleeves, but I actually love the way it looks. And it's missing a button, which is why it was only like $18. But these buttons are so easy to find, and this top is like, it's gorgeous. I love this top, and I'm so happy with it. I needed a pair of jeans for work, and I found these Levi's. They're very basic, like a mom style Levi. I've ripped through 4 pairs of jeans at my work just at the knee, but once they're ripped, I can't wear them, which is really annoying. And I just needed to thrift like a cheap pair of jeans. So I picked these up because they were Levi's and in my size. They're a little tight, but they work, and who cares? You know how I said these were a little tight? Oops. The second to last thing is something that if you have followed me for a while, or you just know my personal style, it's no surprise. I love oversized men's button downs. They're my all-time favorite staple piece. I have probably like 4 or 5 at this point that I circulate through. There's like 3, a yellow one, a striped one, and then the one I'm about to show you that I wear all the time. I specifically love Ralph Lauren ones because the way that they wear over time, like at the thrift store, just feels so good compared to other shirts. And I saw this gorgeous like brick red color, and it's coming off kind of brighter on camera. It's a little bit more dusty than it is on camera, and it reminds me of like a dad driving a boat, like just sun-beaten dad boat vibes, and I love it. It makes me so happy. I've worn this so much already. Final thing that I'm gonna show you guys. I went into this vintage shop called The Nest in Providence and saw these shoes, and I am a size 9, and everyone in Rhode Island is teeny tiny, and they all wear like size 5s, and I can never thrift my own shoes. I saw these and I was like, what size are these? And she's like, oh, I think they're a 9 or 10. I was like, okay. how much are they? She was like 50. And I thought about it and I couldn't resist. Look, first of all, look at the heart clasp. No, focus on this. Look at that. How, do you see like the detailing in the shoe? I'm trying to show it so you can see like the negative space. Do you see? Look at this. Oh my God. So beautiful. I wore them the day that I got them. I have no words. These are stunning and totally go with my goal to be fancier. Alrighty, for the 5th and final time, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Do you want to do more style analysis videos? Because I really like doing those. So leave a comment of what sort of style analysis or fashion analysis I should do next, because I would love to research and do one for you guys. And follow me on TikTok and Instagram because I post content there almost every single day. I'm almost at 20,000 followers on TikTok, so I would love your support on there. With that, have a happy day. Bye.